I've been getting a lot of questions of give me some items that I should go to the grocery store and what should I be buying. All right, let's take a look here. Get out your pen and paper. Let's get ready to rock here. As you walk through the grocery store and you come up to the deli aisle, you're in the section where the fruits and vegetables are. You want to start grabbing things that are going to make you feel fuller, okay? There's a difference in drinking apple juice and eating an apple. An apple is going to make you feel fuller than drinking apple juice, while apple juice is going to still give you as many calories, if not a little bit more, than the apple, but still leave you feeling hungry. So we want to start optimizing what we're buying so that we feel fuller with eating less food, okay? So you want to look to apples, pears, oranges. Fruits are going to be pretty safe. Remember everything that I've talked about in the past on timings to eat things. We want to limit the amount of carbs and sugars toward the evening, and we can have them in the morning, to get us up and running, okay? So again, we're going all those fruits, look around, most of those are going to be just fine for you. Check the calories on your app on your phone that I've talked about, and also on the website I've named a lot of things for you. Articles will also be linked below, but let's keep continuing here. We move over towards, you get towards the frozen food sections. You're looking towards most fishes are going to be very good for you. They have omega fats in them that are very healthy. They're all high in protein. So look to shrimps, look to salmon, look to grouper, look to any kinds of fish that you like eating and think of different ways to prepare them. Always watch seasonings. Again, those are going to add up calories and it's going to make things a little worse for you. Fish is very good if you're eating the right things. Tuna is also a good one, whether it's raw or in a can, whichever you feel that you like. I personally like tuna in a can much better than working with the tuna, the little fish running around. Anyway, let's move on to cereals. You can buy specific cereals that are high in fiber and different things if you're a cereal eater in the morning. You don't have to eliminate every bad food that you eat. Cereal's not bad. We just have to try to stay away from the Lucky Charms and all those high-calorie, sugary foods that are going to just slowly make us gain weight. But again, this doesn't mean that you're never allowed to have a bowl of cereal that you enjoy ever again. We just limit the amount of times that we eat it. 100% whole wheat bagels. They're in the shelf, you just have never bought them before. Take a look, you'll find them. Light peanut butters if you're a peanut butter eater. Don't eat too much of it. Steer clear of butters. Butters are also quite bad. Again, for 60 days, if you cut out the things that are really high in calories, you can lose a lot of weight. But if you keep eating all the additives, it's just going to make what you're going to lose less. If you think about it in terms of something you drink, okay? If I drink apple juice every single day, or if it's pop, if you drink soda every single day of the week, okay? One can every single day is between 100 and 140, depending if we're talking apple juice or a Coke or something. So you take that one thing every single day, it's roughly, 700 to 800, maybe 900. I don't really know the math, could figure it out, but not real worried about it here. 700 to 900 calories that you could have cut out that week that could have helped you lose weight. If you add that up over a duration of a month, 7 times 4, 2,800 calories, we're getting close to a pound of body fat from what you're drinking every single day. So take a look at those things and find ways that you can cut things out of your diet that makes it relatively easy. And by the end of 60 days, you might find yourself losing an additional 2 to 3 pounds without even, going out of your way to eat different foods, just simply cutting out additives that you eat or drink. As we keep moving, yogurts are good. Look to the low-fat yogurts. Cottage cheese is good, high in protein, but you got to watch the sodium counts. Why don't we want sodium? Sodium makes your body work a little harder. It causes heart problems and different things. There's a whole list of things. Google it, check it out. I'll write an article for you. But again, those are the types of things that we want to limit and that you need to get familiar when you're reading your nutrition labels. Also look to eggs. Eggs are a great way. It's the purest form of protein that your body can absorb. So whey protein, everybody thinks that this is something they need. It's a good additive to your diet, but at the same time, eggs are going to be way more beneficial because it's a similar protein that your body knows how to absorb. So you're going to maximize your absorption out of that style of protein. You can get the cartons of egg whites as well as just the egg shells. I would limit the amount of yolks that you use. Yolks are high in fat. I know there's protein in the yolks, but at the same time, the more fat that we can cut out of our diet in 60 days, the more weight we're going to lose. So look to eggs and egg whites. What I do is I'll cook about 2 full eggs with the yolks as well, and then I'll add in some egg whites as well. So I'll get a little bit of the flavor of the yolk and limit the amount of fat I have by adding a lot more egg white to give my portion size a little bit more and get closer to my protein intake for that specific meal I'm eating. Also, you cannot drink enough water. Start really taking a look at the amounts of water you're drinking and probably up it, because most everybody is well shy. Your drinks. Oftentimes people, we're going to soda when we're at the grocery store. We're buying juices. This is going to limit the amount of weight you can lose in 60 days. The drinks that you drink is the easiest thing to cut out of your diet that adds to major weight loss. So take a look at what you're drinking and stick to water for these 60 days. I know it's tough, but you gotta do it. Skim milk, a little bit better for you than 2%, or whole milk, obviously lower in calories. But again, this is one of those things that you wanna make sure that you're limiting a bit of, because it's an additive to what you're drinking. One more thing here I wanted to talk about. Don't want to make the video too short or too long here, but please feel free to comment below if you need any help or suggestions on food choices, how many calories you should be eating. I'm here to help you, but anyway, let's jump into this last little thing here. Anytime you diet, to be 100% healthy, you must take a multivitamin. Now, don't get me wrong, if your diet is flawless and it's perfect and you're optimizing your fruits and vegetables, eating the right amount of protein, then you're fine. You do not need a multivitamin. But I have not met one person that does a perfect job eating, and a multivitamin can really start equaling out your body. It's going to help with your immune system, going to help with bone health, and all the array of things that you've heard that multivitamins do. The problem is people just don't take them. So grab yourself a multivitamin, make sure you're taking it every day, because it's really going to help you when you're cutting back to lose weight fast.